Oh. And would you believe that the internet's playing up? So, started it. Here we go. The internet's playing up again. Can't do nothing about the chuffing internet. But back in a minute. Just going to get some beer and go back on the phone because this internet on me is rubbish. Oh, right. Oh dear, dear. Oh, hello. The internet's playing up, so I've got to put my phone back on. Oh dear, we are literally a few minutes away from it starting. Oh dear, nerves. I'm stressed to high heaven, and yeah. Well, fucking lead's not long enough. Oh no. Oh no. Technical issues. Technical issues. Did anybody see the? Oh. Remove myself. Oh, well, internet's gone off. I hate the internet in the beer room. I really do. And yeah, so now I've no internet, and I can't even watch the. Yeah, I know it's terrible, isn't it? And I haven't got my normal lead. So my normal lead is ultra long, and I haven't got that. So Steve Cooper only played for Wrexham and Welsh teams. So am I? Am I live? Yeah, seems like I'm live. Good afternoon, everyone. So let me flip down the comments, and hopefully the internet will come back on. And yeah, Oh dear, talk about stress. This will last 5 minutes then. Oh no, chuffing internet. Hey, why is it trying to connect to my phone? Stop trying to connect to my phone. Ah, here we go. Ethernet's connected, it says. So, I don't. So, I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. This is what you get when you go to Alton Towers, and then you come back, and as you can see, the Raggy's Beer Wall. Not that you can see all of it. So yeah, Raggy's Beer Wall behind me. Yeah, let's get a beer open. Yeah. So I've been to Alton Towers. They had a great day at Alton Towers. Let me get the beer. Oh, there you go. So yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Thanks for the link. Hey, and on a train, eh? Ooh. So if anybody's there, I'm going to drink this. I'm going to drink Nottingham beers because we're all Nottingham today. Well, apart from those from Huddersfield, obviously. And get the Raggy's Gold now. Kick-off is about 3 minutes, mate. Should be in about 3 minutes. I've rushed back from Alton Towers. Oh, Alton Towers was amazing, mate. Yeah. Although I made classic mistake. I made the classic mistake of wearing a T-shirt for Alton Towers. What did it do? It rained and it was cold. And yeah, it wasn't the best day, to be fair. But in that respect, then the sun came out and Yorkshire focus supporting Huddersfield. Not all Yorkshire. Is it half a window? Right, let me try and sort this out. Let's go back on StreamYard again. And thanks for that. Yeah, I'll try again. Here we go. Apologies. Very good, thank you. Very good. Yeah. Not that I know how to do anything with internet, so I do apologise for that. So, mute the cam. Here we go. Stop the cam. That's it. Right, let me get in. Right. Now, hopefully. Oh, so I'm full screen. Should be full screen. Drinking Magic Rock Dark Arts, but Sporting Forest Dates. Beer's beer, isn't it? Let's be fair. Yeah. So if I do that, there we go. That should be better. Is that right now? Yeah. Full screen there. Thank you, mate. Thank you. And I'm turning StreamYard off on the computer because I hope at some stage we'll be watching the match as well. If not, I'll put BBC Sport on. Yeah, come on, you Reds. And given I'm a Luton Town fan, yeah. Luton were good against Forest. They stopped Forest playing. I just don't want it to be about the referee today. You know, in a lot of ways. Come on, Forest, definitely come on, Forest. I've got a Forest wall behind me. A wall of Forest. Yeah, not that you can see it properly. Because this thing. Oh, thank you, Adam. Let me click on that. Click on that. And oh, yeah, click on that. And presume I just click on that. And hey, it's got a picture as well. Oh, please don't, internet. Please, internet, do not go down. Massive thank you, Adam. Massive thank you. I can see the players hugging each other. Oh, this is good. Yeah. It was either that or go to the pub. And get John to join me. He's not really a big fan, to be fair. Picture quality is banging, mate. Picture quality is banging. Ooh. Looks like my internet's doing its usual thing. So I may well be 30 seconds behind, but to be able to watch the match is better than nothing. And you know, for everybody out there across the country that are Forest fans or neutral fans, hopefully this is going to be a belter. I'm on the Budvar today. So yeah, on the Raggy's Golden today. Here we go. Raggy's Golden. There we go. Dear, oh dear. Not easy being a fan. Not easy being a fan. Look at the red there, though. The red there is massive. Empty seats, though. Forest could have sold double the amount of seats. The amount of people that wanted to go down. See you later, mater. And good luck, Huddersfield. Alton Towers was banging. Bit chilly this morning, got to be honest. It was raining when I was on Wickerman. My gosh. Going round with your arms up in the air and on Wickerman, it was very cold at the end of it. Oh, Huddersfield are going for it straight away, aren't they? Oh, what's his game? Oh, they've got a free kick already. Let's hope this referee's a decent referee. Did he actually do a... he blocked him. Stress already. We don't want an early goal conceded. Pubs around Nottingham, everyone is just... the link work, mate. No, we don't want no controversy. No, not for either team. We want a good match where the football's good, showcases the championship football, and Forest win, of course. And so I've got the sound off because obviously I can't have the sound on. You get spank bottom from Sky, but tell you what, I didn't watch the Liverpool match last night. I think I fell asleep, to be honest. But they lost, didn't they? So Real Madrid champions again. Keeping very well, thank you. Keeping very well. And second live in 2 days. Wow. And I'm doing a beer review tonight. A Premier beer review. Never done one of them. So you'll see at 8 o'clock. I've had to move it to 8 o'clock now because of the football. Because God knows what time this football is going to end. So I can't be doing a beer review when I'm supposed to be watching the football. Of course. So in the middle of the pitch at the moment, not much happening at the moment. Pubs around Nottingham, they're just rammed. Everywhere's rammed with Forest fans watching it, and even the people who don't really bother with football have gone to the pubs. Great to see. Great to see the city coming out. That wasn't a foul. Obviously, I'm no pundit. Having a pint of Pilot IPA. Oh, lovely, DJ. Lovely. Big thank you again for everyone who joined the 6 hour stream yesterday. Yeah, and even had some beer afterwards, like a naughty boy. My brother's had to take the dog out for a walk. He can't watch it. And I'm the one who suffers with stress and anxiety. Get that. It's that first goal. It's that's going to be the decider. And welcome everyone. Welcome to the biggest game in English football. You know, whichever team wins, hopefully Forest, of course, but whichever team wins, you know, and if they can stay up the next year, then they're going to do well. And both teams, you know, they deserve to be there. I hope Forest keep some of the players that are on loan, because Garner, Spence, Zinkernackle, and I'm not sure if he's on loan or not, to be honest. But so having a beer. No, I'd love to have gone to the pub, really, but obviously I won't be able to do this in a pub anyway, because you'd never hear a single thing. There'd be lots of swearing, and YouTube would take me down quickly. So I'm in the beer room. Massive thanks to Mr. Mersey Beers for sorting me out a link. Augustina Weiss a bit, yeah. The Augustina, those beers, even my wife loves them. So it just goes to show you, she likes a lager, but we're trying to get her into craft beer. It's not easy because she's very particular on taste. She loves coffee. Yeah, I got her a coffee beer, and she just, into the box from Forest. Oh, obviously I'm probably 30 seconds behind everybody else. Apologies there. But yeah, she does love the German beers. So when we go out in future, I'll make sure that she drinks. If there's nothing there in like imperial stouts that she fancies, because we are going to be doing a lot more going out, socialising. You got to, man. 2 years of stopping in, we need to get out again. Look at the sea of red at Wembley. Where's the blues? Because I can't even see much blue. All I can see is red. Well, at the moment, at least, from the side of the camera where their goal is kicking. Oh, there's a little bit of blue down this end, but you look round, it's red all the way round. Forest are a much bigger team than you realise. We are an amazing team. The days of Brian Clough were just outstanding. And the dream of getting back into the Premiership for any of us, Huddersfield have obviously done their thing to get this high. I was hoping we'd sneak in through the automatic promotion, because that would have been a lot less stressful than this. Obviously, nothing happening at the moment. Where are people watching? Are people watching on Sky Sports? Are people listening to BBC comments? The support for Forest this year has been stunning. The support we've had is amazing. Our fans, they deserve. If the fans deserve this, Steve Cooper deserves this. What he's done for Forest. We were 7 games into the season, bottom of the Championship, relegation fodder. Couldn't say I thought we're never going to get out of relegation here. We're down. He came in. Oof. Ken, how are you, mate? But yeah, Steve Cooper's come in, and wow. So still 0-0 for everyone who's come along doing a watch along. Obviously, not allowed to show. You're not allowed to show what Sky, because you want and you get into trouble and struck off YouTube. Strongest drink you've got in the case Huddersfield in today? Let's hope not, mate. Let's hope not. But obviously, we all support who we support. I've got some wine. Yeah. Oh, I've got some barley wine. So some of my 13% barley wine. So yeah, all's good on that side of things. Still 0-0. It's obviously a bit to and fro in at the moment, but people are watching in pubs. And obviously, I'm slightly biased. Forest fan. Forest lifelong fan. Day at Alton Towers. On the way home, red light flashes up on the car, the tyres, and I'm like, oh no, I don't need this. Stupid sensors on BMWs. They're crap, aren't they? They're absolutely crap sensors. So not much going off at the moment. Plenty of blue in the crowd at that end. So they obviously put the Forest at the other end at the moment. Got the Raggies Golden Ale. This ref's retiring after this game. He's got a new watch. Oh, fair play. Have I made dark rum? Yes. Yeah. It's alright, to be fair. Oh, don't know what went off there. Referee talking to Brennan Johnson. I missed that. Need to keep him. Forest need to keep him. Come on, Spence. Over the top. Nowhere near the goal. That's a shame. Should have put it in the box, really. I do like a dark rum, though. I think my favourite rum is spiced rum, to be fair. Who's any Forest fans stressed watching? Because I'm really, really stressed. I need beer. And I'm also got a warning off the wife not to get drunk. And if by half time we're about 3 or 4 nil up, if, that'd be amazing. His dad was a Forest legend, David Johnson, and he's all about Forest. He don't want to leave Forest, but obviously, you know, the the Premiership teams are going to come in for him if Forest don't go up. So it is what it is. He's going to get some good money. He's a good player. Product of the academy again. It's a good passing from Huddersfield at the moment. Oh God, how stressful! How stressful is it? I'm probably about 30 seconds behind as well. It says 9 minutes 58 on mine, so I might be 2 minutes behind even. Not sure. Apple and mango concentrate, any good? I think it depends on the brand of juice rather. You get a good apple and mango juice, then it will make a good wine. I mean, let's be fair, the likes of Strongbow's made from concentrate, isn't it? As a cider. Ooh, free kick for Forest. I bet everybody. I'm not allowed to show you Forest on here. No, I'm not allowed to show you Forest. That's why. That's why it's a watch along, because you can't show Forest on these things. Can't show Sky Sports. One, you get infections against it. I'd lose my channel. But you know, watching along the comments on the BBC is one of the best ways. Obviously, if you can get certain apps that do it, or if you've got Sky as well, of course. Free kick for Forest. Hope this isn't already a goal and I missed it, but it was close. That was close. Oh, Jesus Christ. I haven't felt this stressed in ages. So when you've got anxiety, it looks like we went a bit early. Ooh, yeah, looks like we're offside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's why it's a watch along. Watch along meaning you watch it in your house, I watch it in my house. Irish Mist. No, I've not had that, Lorraine. No, I do love whiskey liqueurs. I can't think of the Drambuie. That's the one. Love Drambuie. Back in their box again. Ooh, only takes one flick. We've got some cracking strikers at the moment. But yeah, Drambuie is absolutely sound as Irish Mist. I have to try and get that and do a review on it. I need to get these spirits in little bottles because obviously I can't afford to go and spend 20 or 30 quid on every single spirit. They make for expensive reviews, and not only that, I just can't afford it literally. Um, that's why beer reviews have basically took over now because of the fact if you've got the equipment, mate, yeah, it is very very easy to make, but you've got to have the equipment. Yeah, Love Brewing sell all the equipment. Obviously, there's slight illegalities with it, but you have to be careful on that side of things. But or if you know somebody who's got an air still, I mean, these days you can make your own, do it yourself still, but like they did in what was that show years ago in the 70s? Show. So for me, it's 13 minutes 25 now. So am I a few minutes behind? I suppose Llewell, I suppose you have to trust his judgment, don't you? I mean, we've got some great players, young players coming through, but yeah, yeah, it's a shame he's not in there. But obviously, I'm sure Steve Cooper knows. Steve Cooper knows the young players from his time. England World Cup, Youth World Cup manager. But come on, Forest. Oh, what happened there? Did it go out? Oh, how stressful. So stressful. I'd love to have been there though. Oh, I did go out then. Yeah, I'd love to. Wouldn't you just love to be there now in that environment amongst those fans? It must be electric. In some ways, watching it in the pub's better, or in your front room, because you can see what's going on, and you can do replays as well. Bit of argy bargy in the box. One thing these days, Forest have got presence in the box. There's some big lads on the Forest team, and unlike the old days, we'd get pushed around. These days, not so much. Is that another corner? Oh dear. I need to be drinking Imperial Stout cider, not bloody low ABV beer. I'd be asleep halfway through. Not a good idea. So, still 0-0, 15 minutes in. Stress. And obviously, I don't have Sky Sports. Mate sorted me out a way of getting it. So, these days you have to do what you do. Um, unless I'm piggybacking his. I think that's probably what I'm doing. But now, does this go to penalties afterwards? Does anybody know? And those still listening and watching. So, drinking Raggy's Golden Ale. Yeah. Got to be drinking Nottingham beers, and yeah, on a day like this, when Nottingham Forest are down there, there's no chance on God's green earth I'm drinking a Yorkshire beer. No apologies to anybody from Yorkshire or Huddersfield fans, but I'm Nottingham all over. Extra time and penalties, right? Oh God. So it's half 4 kickoff, 5:15, 5 to 6:15. So could be as long as 7 o'clock, or even gone 7 before we know. My phone's charging. Apologies that you can't see all the beer wall because it's all in red, apart from the last few cans on that side. Yeah, it's actually all in red, and I can't put the camera any closer or any further away. I mean, I could have put the camera there, but I wouldn't be able to read the comments. Funny looking person on bottle. Yeah, older. They made me look old. I'm sure I'm not that great in real life. Sure I'm not. Yeah. Dead man's rum and dark art stout. Very nice. I can't have stout. I can't have spirits in the house. No, they go too quick. Yeah. If you have a day where you think, oh, I just fancy it, and then you fancy it, you drink some more, and yeah. So the match is nothing going on in the match at the moment. Couple of close calls for Forest, I think. Nothing really from Huddersfield so far. Referee seems on the ball so far. That's a good thing. We don't want a crap referee, do it? None of us. Lorraine, you can't. At the moment, you can't. It's sold out. And Lincoln Green Brewing Company, these good people, have run out of stock, and they're waiting for a bottling machine to come in. What have I got brewing in the bottles to your right? So yeah, I've got the Raggy's Triple IPA in there. I've got the Imperial Chili Chocolate Stout, and I've also got the Belgian Dubel that's been in there a while now. I need to start getting them drank there. A few Rhinebacker Pilsner watching the F1, bit of the football. Hey. Forest defence looking good at the moment. Raggie's Golden Ale is class. There is talk the Raggie's Golden is going to be rebrewed and re-put back into bottles, so it's obviously quite popular. Yeah, who knew? Yeah. Some youth Forest fan off YouTube. Now, wouldn't it have been good if there was a Forest logo there? Hey, hey. To be fair, I'd love to go down to Lincoln Green Brewing Company and actually brew another beer with them. But so still 0-0 for them people dropping in. If you're watching it via BBC comments, Sky Sports in a pub, let's hope for a good match. Obviously, still early days, and let's hope my phone don't die on me halfway through, because that would be awful, and I would cry. Slurpy, mate. I can't ring the bell because the bell. Oh, I can. There we go. Little ring. I don't want to knock my t-shirts off the top shelf because there's beers holding my t-shirts up. So far, he seems composed at the moment. It's passing it around the park. They do seem like they seem in control at the moment. What's everyone, for those watching, what's your thoughts on the game so far? Do you know, just out of curiosity, from both a neutral, a Yorkshire perspective and a Nottingham perspective? Um, oh, over the blooming bar. You got to get a couple of shots in, haven't you, to get yourself on target. The passing on that though, three passes, and it was at the other end of the field. Wow, no messing about. TT practices, 5 casks on. Hey, good day to be down the pub today watching this. Not if you suffer with stress though. Not good. Stressful. I'm hoping a copy of this goes on the internet to buy or something at some stage. Forest defence there, playing good there. Get the ball away again. Oh, I hope so, Chris. Bloody hope so. Yeah. I mean, you'd love Forest to run riot. As a Forest fan, I would love Forest to run riot. But as a realist, just want them to win. I just want to win. TV was on for the game. So, oh, let's back to the beer. So not a lot going off at the moment. Plenty of passing by Forest. They're certainly controlling the match at the moment. No, they're not letting Huddersfield get their teeth in. Huddersfield obviously getting a bit anxious now because one bloke's just ran up and tried to. And I'm probably 30 seconds behind, or even a minute or two behind. You never really know. Ooh, good defending there. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll make sure I don't have a heart attack watching this. So, beer review, 8 o'clock tonight. Might as well promote my beer review. Reviewing the Bang the Elephant beer, 8 o'clock, Sky Prem, YouTube premiere. So, never done one of them, so we'll see what it's like. At least now I know how to do it. So, I can put them on whenever I feel like. Yeah, they do look like a counter-attacking team, don't they? Yeah. Game of chess, isn't it? Football, always a game of chess. Seeing what works, what don't work. And then there's obviously the fluky bit, Zinkernackle. See how much of a meal he makes of that foul. I think he's just going to give him a telling off. Say, look, what you doing, mate? That's a good referee, I find. Good referee. He's not handing out the cards straight away. Oh yeah, he did go into him. Yeah, he was like, yeah, he was lucky not to get a card. There, it'd been a bit early further up the pitch. Their manager Carlos Carvia learned from Belsa, the Leeds manager Belsa. I think Leeds would have to get rid of him. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs. Don't really follow Leeds, obviously. So 25 minutes in, all good so far. 0-0's good. 1-0 to us, even better. But as long as we're not losing, all good. Great day for the fans down there, for the people that have gone down to Wembley. I hope there's no trouble. We don't want no silly people ruining Nottingham Forest's good name. Football pundit now. But yeah, there was a foul. You got caught there, lad, didn't you? Dirty bleeder. But there were thousands queuing on the trains. There must have been a fleet of coaches from Nottingham. You've cleared about 10% of Nottingham down there. So yeah, and then the others are in the pubs, or like me, sat in front of a TV with the sound off, unfortunately. But you can't do a watch along with the sound on for obvious reasons. Yeah, Sky spank bottoms, and it's probably doing me a favour. Actually, it's probably helping my internet survive. A Huddersfield team that dropped to the floor regularly. I think Colback's a bit of a bad lad. He don't mess about. Oh, he didn't need to go down that much. He put his arms either side of you. Football pun it. So 26 minutes in, and hey, still 0-0. All a bit in the middle of the park at the moment. Obviously, I think I think it's going to be a tight match by the looks of it. Earlier on, mate, there was 82 in the chat. Yeah, I think they thought they could watch the football on air. Obviously, you can't. It's like the F1. You can't literally watch the F1. I know Crummy does F1 watch-alongs because that's his hobby, and Scott does boxing watch-alongs. But you can't literally have the game or the thing on because you'll just get sprang bottom. Huddersfield been in the Championship for a while now. Usually finish top half, right? Yeah. To be fair, don't know anything about the Huddersfield team as it goes. But I suppose you really only take notice of your own team, don't you, in the grand scheme of things? No, no, I'm more stressed about the game. It could be just me here talking to myself, and yeah, that would probably see me through the game. This is the great thing about anxiety, doing your YouTube channel, watching the video, watching the football game that you're so stressed about, having a drink of a beer, and trying to enjoy the game. It's not easy, not easy. But glad to see we've got some of our big players back. It'd be great to see Graben get in. I'm not sure if he's injured or not. Obviously, I didn't see that. So, and I can't do any Googling at the moment because obviously the TV. Oh, Spence. Oh, in the area. No one's got their proper shooting boots on at the moment, have they? Probably a Lenton Lane one, mate. Another Nottingham beer. Yeah, all about Nottingham today. God, I'll be fine at the end if we lose. And be honest, if we win, holy shit. you know, you're a fan. God, I've always been a fan of Forest. Through the rough days, the Faraz years were just awful. You know, such a dodgy character. Two lives in 2 days as well. The wife's happy because she's managed to come back from Alton Towers early. She wanted to get back early and get on with doing a cake. So she's happy. She's up the house doing a cake. I'm down here. Dog's in the garden, locked up on the top of the decking because he's alert his legs, poor old bugger. Oh, yeah, I might have tears in my eyes if we win. And if we do win, and there's a big piss up in town, I'm going down in the Forest t-shirt, taking the wife and the kids. We're all going to go down and enjoy, something special. Obviously, that's if it happens. Fingers crossed. Eh? Yeah, it's more about the ABV to me. Yeah, I don't do lives just to get super chats. Although yesterday, some generous people. Ooh, come on, Forest. Thank you, Zane. Yeah, yeah. Forest are we're the only European Cup winners not in the top league in their respective league. Um, and that put Forest on the world map. We were the best football team in the world at that stage in the late 70s. And, it was a team that played as a team. This team remind me of that. Hope not. Um, I'll just stay on for half an hour extra afterwards. Yeah. So 30 minutes 55 here. Not sure if I'm behind on the times or what, or how far behind I am. I don't think I'm a long way behind. I might be a minute behind, but apologies. Still no, yeah, I thought it was. Huddersfield at the moment, Forest defence is really strong, isn't it? Playing really good defence, bashing it around the park. Are people around the world able to watch this via links around the world? You're not telling me that, oh, that was a bad pass from Spence. You don't normally bob up like that. I won't believe out until I see it. But you're not going to, are you? And I mean, I know we beat Huddersfield the other day. Good afternoon, Maxwell. And it's watching a nervous Forest fan having a watch along. Really, it's really different. And having a beer as well. Watching the F1. Hey, who's winning the F1 now? And how's Lewis Hamilton these days? I fell out with Lewis Hamilton over certain comments last year. Or was it last year? I can't remember now. Big years. They all roll into one. But certain comments he made, and it's like, you know, you're a multi-millionaire. You surely aren't, somebody who's not getting the rub of the stick. Good evening, Edward. Stress, mate. Bloody stress. Hamilton is 8. Yeah, stressful. Really stressful watching this. And gotta be honest. So it looks like it's just down to the normal chaps now in the chat. It went up to 82 a bit ago. Oh, Forest going up. I bloody hope so. I bloody hope so. I can feel my anxiety through the roof. Good thing I've got beer. So, whoops. So that was a pint. That was a bottle of the Raggy's Golden Ale. This is going to be at my wedding vows next year. And hopefully I can get it in a mini keg as well. Leicester. So we're big rivals with Liverpool. We always have been. And Man United. Back in the day, that was close from Huddersfield then. Yeah, back in the day, Forest and Liverpool and Man U were our big rivals. So yeah, looking forward to that. Looking forward to playing back in that league. Back in the big time. Try and get back into, in years to come, back into Europe. First, we'll get through here, though. Was that a repeat? Yeah, it was a repeat, wasn't it? Flipping out. I thought, Jesus Christ, that's twice now. Good afternoon, Chris. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Stress. It's so stressful. I bet as a neutral, you're sitting there chilling and just watching it and thinking, hey, good afternoon, Joel. Some breweries in Liverpool. Yeah. Some good places up there, to be fair. Aspects are there. Good afternoon, Dave, mate. How are you? Cheers. Welcome to the Forest room. Yeah, it's not the beer room anymore. It's the Forest room. Premier League is competitive, but the Championship, no mistake, the Championship is competitive. Getting out of the Championship is ridiculously hard. Forest are playing patient football, from what I can see. I mean, I'm no football pundit. I'm just somebody who's a supporter. Try some local beers. Yeah. There's lots of cask up there, isn't there? Hit the cask beer pubs, you're laughing. Um, so stressful day watching this. So it says I've been on for 46 minutes now. So 35 minutes on the thing. Huddersfield again coming forward. He's dangerous on that side, isn't he? That youth with the he jumped to the floor then. The referee wants having none of it. Did you see that fell to the floor? Hey, that player, he dived to the floor, and it was comical the way he jumped. I'm glad I hope this referee's that strong. Yeah, Forest this year beating Arsenal, beating Leicester, and only lost to Liverpool because of an elbow. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, I thought he played football with your feet. Yeah, it's a bit like Lightning McQueen when he was in cars, when he stuck his tongue out to across the line, and yeah. That's hilarious. But yeah, to set up Piston Cup rather. Nottingham Forest, brilliant fan base. Home and away support is just legendary. And we're ready. We're ready for the big time again. Hopefully we'll get there. Hopefully no mess ups. Picking elderflowers. Gonna make some elderflower champagne. Hey. Are you using yeast with it? That was some clearance there from Ghana. Wow. That lad could run. Look at his pace there. Woof. That was impressive. Impressive play from Ghana there. So I'm kind of trapped in the beer room today because I can't get out now. Because well, I can. I suppose I can unclip the phone for a minute. I'm losing charge. It's gone down to 47%. So I'm hoping I don't keep it going right to the end, and I don't have to depend on the computer. But I can't depend on the computer. So no, you don't have to use yeast with elderflowers. No. And the more sugar you put in fact, if you ramp up the sugar and actually put some turbo yeast in, disco, you can make a super strong. Uh, could you imagine using um, turbo yeast or something, that 25% stuff? That, loads of sugar. Oh, you could make rocket juice. Just got a new motorbike for sports. It's a great spot. Tell you what, I don't like having motorbikes on the motorway near me. Always worried that one's going to come off and I'm going to end up running over them. You do get some clowns on the motorway on the way back today. Yeah, this twat was overtaking. He was like swerving in and out. He only had a flipping Corsa. We had an Aston Martin in front of us. We thought, well, we'll just sit behind him. And this bloke comes past us on the inside to swerve, just keep going, swerving in and out. Good bit of pressure from Huddersfield at the moment. Oh, yes, yes. You didn't get that decision, did you? Cracking. Lasted ages. I remember when I did the elderflower champagne, it started, I need a beer. It first started off as, yeah. You haven't seen any beers yet for the Jubilee. Morrison's have got St. Peter's Jubilee Ale in. Well, they did have. If it hasn't sold out, mega quick. So, oh, take this one down. Bit of Lenton Lane. Know how it is. Local brewery. Nottingham Forest fans, I think. Well, I am if they aren't. It was in Derby, to be fair. So they moved from Derby to Nottingham. Got pissed on it 2 years ago. Hey. So dropped down to 24 of us watching this. Bit of chat, bit of beer, and hopefully a bit of football in the background for those watching. And hopefully a win for Forest. Lad Baby's a Forest fan. Yeah. Nottingham lad, I know. Yeah, big Nottingham lad. Yeah. I bet he's down there today. With the money he's got coming in, he'll be down there. I would have thought. Rebecca, hello. Yeah, let's hope we can. Let's hope we can. You know, doing my bit for the Forest thing in my shed. I mean, I'd love to be down there, to be honest. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't love to be down there? That baby's gone to the game today. I thought so. Yeah. My mates of mine who've got the dosh. I mean, what are you talking about? 70 quid for a ticket? Something daft. Then you've got to get down there. You've got to pay for food, and you know what Wembley prices are like. So you're looking at an expensive day. But hey, you know, whatever happens at the end of the day, both teams can say we got to the playoff final. You know, whatever happens, and it's a big occasion. Good afternoon, Luke. First half, mate. It's been a good match. I think Forest have controlled the match quite well. We've had a couple of off-target, you know, attempts. Huddersfield had one pretty close, but oh, my eyes. Yeah, a lot of longer. I think Forest are doing well at the moment. I think we're controlling it. No one's had that golden. Good afternoon, Mark. 4 stops on the tube. Yeah, it's too far for me. I'm not going all the way down there. I thought he was joking. Fucking yes. Can't even text my brother as well. When you put goal, I thought, oh no, he's doing a slurpee. And oh, they have scored. Goal. Couldn't tell you who scored it. Is it Garner? So into the box. Right, woof. I think it was Garner. 22. No, it wasn't Garner. Is that Surridge? Can't make out who it is. That was some bloody goal. Woof. Look at Steve Cooper. See how much it means to him. He likes his beard, doesn't he? Got a proper belly on him. Oh, 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 oh. Now we have to hold our temperament now. Keep it steady. Whoa. Wow. Colville, 43. Own goal. Classed as an own goal then. Hey, any goal's a goal. Yeah. There is another saying, but I'm not going to go down that road. Yeah, holes and goals. But yeah. Did it come off Yatesy? It looked like it came off Yatesy, but they're giving it as an own goal. There's actually been no attempts on target at the moment. That's a nice beer from Lenton Lane Brewery, local Nottingham brewery. Jack, head brewer, cracking lad, banging the beers out. They love putting their beers into bottle, which is great for me as a beer reviewer because I want to review beers. Not reviewing this today, obviously. It's all about. It's probably not in stock anymore, actually. Lenton Lane, mate. Lenton Lane, Nottingham. I'm not drinking anything from anywhere else. We're drinking Nottingham beers on the Nottingham Forest Watchalong. Yeah. Come on, Forest. Come on, Forest. I reckon you're about 40 seconds in front. Yeah. Because when you said goal, and then all of a sudden it took about 40 seconds. Hey ho. I'm just glad to be watching it. Like I say today, if you can watch whatever you watch it on, whatever you're listening on, whether you're just watching the BBC comments, a lot of people just do that. I do. I can't afford to spend on Sky, but enough to pay out for what it is. But yeah, juicy, pithy, and pale. Lives up to its name. Bottle condition, 4.5%. Roll with it. Already drank the Raggy's Golden for a bit of raggy look. And super bloody excited. Super bloody excited. Half time nearly as well. To get the goal before the half time. I didn't like beer 52, mate. Nagan sorted me out a link, so I only got it for £6. But the beers, it was supposed to be 8 different beers, broadside. John, been a while. Hey, mate, are you watching this match? To go into the break 1-0 up, couldn't have hoped for a better start to the game. See what happens now. I can relax now a bit. Whoa. Dear, oh dear. Hey, that was some ball into the box, that was. Both teams, though, seem decent. There's no argy-bargy. There's no one being a dick. Forest players waving to the fans. Respect, that is. Got to have respect for your club, haven't you? And all your fans that have come from, lower down the country. Look at the empty seats there. Somebody made a cock up on a boo-boo on the seats, didn't they? There should have been more seats there. So for people coming into the chat, people watching in the background, please come and say hello. Yes, Andy. Yeah, nice, mate. What did you reckon to the match so far, Andy, from a Yorkshire perspective? Always very interesting. I'd bring you on, but one, I don't know how to do it. Two, I'd probably bugger up my live stream, and I don't want to do that. What's with the Blue Monkeys on the left? They got the pops. No, Blue Monkeys are brewery, mate. Yeah. You see all their monkeys. Monkey say, monkey do. Long way to go. Yeah, John. Yeah, long way to go, mate. When that goal went in, buff. Yeah, so it did come off that lad. Yeah. So in. Did it come off him? It must have come off his chest. Look at that emotion in the crowd. The manager running around. Oh. I'm on. Roll with it. From Lenton Lane Brewery. Nottingham beer reviewer. Nottingham Forest fan. Hey. Got to support where you're from, haven't you? Hey. Don't want to be living in Nottingham supporting Liverpool. Don't do that stuff. No. I ain't got a clue that bloke is on the TV. Him in the blue jacket. No idea. But so yeah, what's your thoughts, Andy, on the match so far, mate? From your side of things. Budvar, the original version of Budweiser. Get it out at the end, eh? I need to go to that Yorkshire craft beer bottle shop on the way up or the way down, possibly on the way up. Go there because we're going to drive up on the Monday, so I might take about £200 and go for a decent beer haul. You know what I mean? I'll be doing beer reviews when I'm away in October. How good was that Colbeck when he dropped his head for that goal? Seen the ball coming, dropped his head, so he didn't hit it. He could have stood in the way and tried himself, but he dropped it, ready for somebody behind him. That is some intuition there, isn't it? Hey, ooh, I ain't got a clue who the two blokes in the studio are. If he's ex-Forest, I have no idea who he is. But yeah, cracking. All positive so far. All positive so far. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, slight bit of haze there now. I've gone and mixed up the sediment just to show you, doesn't it? You know. Oh yeah, you went on holiday, didn't you? Yeah, of course. So 1-0 up, eh? 45 minutes to go and extra time if need be. But Jesus Christ. Forest, to be fair, could have had a couple by now. Could have had a couple. 35 degrees all week. Fair play. Can't beat it, can you? So for those joining in, half time, 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. So far, all positive, all good so far. Can we do it? I hope so. I really do hope so. Yeah, with you. Better than a can suntan. Andy, proper suntan. Yeah. Just got to make sure we need to get another one now. In fact, we need to get another two. Put it to bed. Thing is, Andy, any goal's a goal, isn't it? You know, um, it don't matter how you get there. You've got to get there, haven't you? And yeah, their player must be kicking himself. You would be, wouldn't you? You know, if it came off you for the goal, you'd be disgusted. You'd be like, 10 minutes before the kick-off Leeds game. Possession, 67%. Forest possession. Five shots, but only none on target. None on target for both clubs. So I ain't got a clue who the bloke is on telly talking. Either of the blokes, to be honest. Oh, some bloke who was with Manchester City. You think they'd have somebody who was actually at one of the clubs, wouldn't you, really? In reality. Good afternoon, David. We're drinking Nottingham beer. We've got the Nottingham beer wall. Hey, well, the Nottingham Forest wall now. Yeah, we've gone. In fact, I've got more Forest tops as well. So what I needed to do is close the gaps and put some more with my tops up. Please, Leeds stayed up, kept Mrs. Andy's beer reviews happy. Hey. I don't do beer subscriptions, to be honest. I find beer subscriptions. I don't like being forced to buy beer. I like to buy beer when I really want to buy beer. So yeah, beer subscriptions not for me. Yeah, I mean the Thornbridge one though, Beer 52 were really. I've got a stream on, mate. Yeah, yeah. The good fellow, Mr. Mersey Beers. I don't know how he's done it, but he's sorted me out, and yeah. So I must be piggybacking his Sky Sports, I presume. So I know you can do that. I'm sure you can. You stopped Beer 52 as well. I didn't like Beer 52. Well, yeah, the beers were crap. I wanted 8 beers, and I was hoping for 8 different beers from 8 different breweries because as a beer reviewer, I want to be reviewing beers from new breweries. And they had 3 breweries, 8 beers from 3 breweries. And to be honest, all that great time. Yorkshire Craft Ale, is that the actual name of the shop? I'm in the reduction beer in Sainsbury's. Oh, they've got a lot reduced over there to get rid. I used to love Sainsbury's, working there on the beers, wines, and spirits department. The cheap beer that I got. If I'd have been doing beer reviews then, back in from 2010, I'd have done so many beer reviews of stuff. I'd have been maybe as popular as other beer reviewers by now. Andy, I've seen it on. It's in an old mill. Yeah, I've seen it on Twitter. I replied that they had something. I replied to them. Then all of a sudden they gave me a like, and I think they actually follow me. To be fair, we need another team, we need another Midlands team in the Premiership, don't we? There's not enough Midlands teams in that Premiership. Too many bloody London and North, up north, north, north. Max Grow, Northern Monk, and Brewdog. Good evening, and another live. Not a 6 hour live. Well, hopefully not. It can't be a 6 hour live. I think the maximum it can be is probably about a 3 hour live. One with Yonder in July. I'll be up there in October. Need another Yorkshire team. Let's hope not. Oh, so that's Craig Burley, Chelsea midfielder. Yeah, don't know him. Yeah, no idea. Good setup by Forest. Horvath, Mighton, Surridge, Lolly, and Cafu on the bench. Surridge is a good player. And, if it goes into extra time and penalties, good to have another big player on. Lolly, stunning player. Our bench is impressive. Impressive bench. The belief Nottingham Forest have got there, coming from where we came at the start of the season. See you later, mate. Enjoy. Coming from where we started at the start of the season to where we are now, it's an amazing accomplishment. Whatever happens today, Steve Cooper, for me, should have been the manager of the year for the EFL. And if not all the leagues. Because what he did, he turned a team from basically relegation. Joe Lorry's from Redditch. Hey. But yeah, what he's done for Forest is literally amazing. Chris Hughton, well, he is supposedly a good manager, but at Forest, no, at all. And it's amazing. Sometimes Graham Potter did a good job. Before, is he the Huddersfield manager? You've come up with no name as well. That's strange on YouTube. He just has a name. At least I can chill out. The Brighton manager. Right, yeah. For some strange reason, you're not showing up as a name. Can't even say hello. I don't know. But yeah, Chris Hughton. I mean, he did a good spell. He was a good at Brighton, Monty, and did he go to Newcastle? Don't know what happened there. Don't really take notice outside. And loads of photos from the 70s and 80s. Yeah. Winning back-to-back European Cup, mate. That does that. We've got some from the 90s as well. The late 80s, rather. The late 80s when we won the League Cup again. Did we win it twice? We should have won the FA Cup. It won for a cheating Gascoigne. Must be yeah, it's strange. I've never seen anybody come up on the channel without a name. Irish. Yeah, somebody sorted me out a link to piggyback on their Sky. Yeah. I know there's lots of people who can't get to the football today. It's awful, isn't it? When you haven't got Sky. I haven't got Sky. And it's awful when you haven't got Sky. So you're either forced to go to the pub, forced to go down to Wembley. Hey, there's a force. That's if you can get a bloody ticket. And yeah, it's there are ways on the internet, but the ways that I used to know to get football seem to have all died. And the government and internet suppliers stopping all that. It's a shame, but not much I can do. But I shall be here for the next 45 minutes and beyond if need be. Used to work for Diamond Cable. Did you, mate? Hey, yeah, we've had Virgin since it was Diamond Cable. Yeah, then NTL. Nowadays, mate, pubs are rocking all around Nottingham. Anywhere that's got football on, it's mad, absolutely mad. If Forest get through today, then yeah, if Forest get through today, there will be a party in Nottingham City Centre, and woof. So it's also on ESPN US if you can get hold of ESPN US for those watching. A Monastir double from B&M, 6.4% like Lefe. Yeah, I think it's not bad. I actually enjoyed that, to be fair, the Monastir. Yeah, it was all right. You have to watch out with Own Bargains and B&M because sometimes they have some proper rough beers. But well, are we back? Are we back in? Looks like the players are back on the pitch, or are they just doing a bit of practicing? Yeah, I think it's just practicing, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, so second half, another 45 minutes to enjoy or bite nails or whatever. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, no, I've got work tomorrow, mate, so there's no chance I'm going to pubs tonight. But if we win, and if we win, and if there's a big celebration in town, I'll be there. See you later, Andy, mate. And yeah, come on, Forest. Whew. Commentators are John Champion and Taylor Twellman, whoever they are. So it's not Sky, it's actually ESPN US. But it don't really matter, does it? So, looks like it's just about to kick off. I presume it's already kicked off for some. Yeah, I'm about 40 seconds behind. Yeah, yeah, the wife says that all the time. Yeah, you're about a minute behind. Listening like this. No thing. Don't anybody watching thinking, what's that radio about? Is it about something rude? No, not this. I do rude, but not when I'm watching the football. So it looks like half the people are still having a piss or something because the seats are empty at the back of the. If you look up the ground now, this is the problem when you go to matches, isn't it? Everyone's queuing for the toilet and queuing for a beer or something, and then they all get caught back. You're best off going 5 minutes before the end of the first half, but then you miss the football, don't you? So then they're queuing now, and then they miss the second half. I need to sort things out like that, mate. I need to sort things out. See you later, John. Thanks for joining in. Port Vale for Titanic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to see that you support football, mate. Um, Titanic forever. Cool. So they're in the Stoke area, are they? Port Vale. I wouldn't even know. Don't know a lot, do I? I know I like a nice bit. It's about all I do know these days. Looks like a juice fest of a beer now. A bit of pressure from early pressure from Huddersfield. Ooh, Bryce Samba, you man, get that ball out of our box. Oof, that was a good kick back in from Huddersfield there. Good thing he was watching out for it. Couple of good chances there for Huddersfield, got to say. I mean, let's be fair, we all like good football, don't we? You know, you like to see football played proper. I mean, I can watch football. I can watch foreign teams playing football. I cannot watch cricket. I cannot. Ooh, shot against them. Good afternoon, Spain. How are you? Jay Turillo. Hello, matey. Bryson have won more games against the top one in the Premier League than Liverpool. Sensational manager. It's what you want in it, matey. You know, the main thing is to stay in the Premier League. That's where it's at. To get up there, that's where we are obviously trying to do. And get Forest back in the big time, and not be a relegation, go up and straight back down. That's the last thing you want. You see that in so many clubs. They go up, they spend big, they come back down, then they've got to get rid of half them players that they spent big on because they can't afford to keep them. And, we've had that over the years where we've had some cracking players and had to sell them. Looks like the football is getting a bit more. Huddersfield are going for it a bit more now. They're not sitting back on the laurels now. Obviously, they've got to try and get back, haven't they? So it should be a more open game now. Interesting game. Let's hope Forest win. Good evening, sensational. How are you? Port Vale's in Burslem. Titanic Brewery pub in the town square. Oh, bless you. I've been to the brewery, mate. It's the brewery. Up and down Norwich. Yeah, Norwich are down. Are they down again now? You do need mega rich owners in the Prem. Yeah, you need a good manager, good players, mega rich owners. I'm not sure how rich our owners are, but I mean, obviously they in Greece. Is it Olympiakos? Norwich, Fulham, Yo-Yo clubs. Yeah, Fulham this year. If they can keep Mitrovic, then that is some player for the Premiership. He's going to upset the Premiership defences. He's on fire. That lad is on fire. We beat Fulham and all. Yeah. I think they beat us on the way here, and we beat them down there. Something along those lines, at least. Oh, still so stressful. We're 1-0 up, and I'm as stressed as I was when we were 0-0. Balmy, innit? Balmy. Just need to keep it steady. What we don't want to do is lose a goal now. I'd be happy to go in 1-0 at the end. And, you ever feel that 45 minutes is like the journey of your life? It's like when you're dreading something. And rice, a beer, and roast beef. Ooh, bless you. I've had a KFC. In fact, I've got a KFC sat here at the side of me. I've got a KFC burger that I haven't had yet. It's gone cold now. I've had it like KFC cold. Should have ate it on the old time, yeah. Instead of yakking. Oh, hey, what happened there? Zinkinako got pushed to the floor a bit there. God knows what happened there. uh, I don't know I know what stress is, but yeah, football stress. Oh dear. At the start of the season, it was like we're not going to do anything. We're going down, and then look at this. Hey, Forest needs to watch out because these guys are hungry now. They've obviously been told to press and stop letting Forest dictate the match. That may or may not work into Forest's advantage. We've got some good fast players. But I suppose when you're being pressed really quickly, that's when you stop making mistakes, I suppose. Looks like their possession is going to be a lot more this half than last half. Lovely tasting beer, Mike. Lovely tasting beer. Second beer in. Still doing well. Not steaming, thankfully. Hopefully at the end of this, keep this link on, and well, cheers, mate. Going for dinner. Hey. So here we are, 1-0 up. The Reds. Come on, you Reds. Wish I was down there at Wembley. Wish I was down there to enjoy this. Ooh, if that had got to our man in the box. That was a good cross there. Good cross. Come on. So a good bit of pressure from Forest at the moment. For those who aren't watching it. Yeah, we do, mate. It definitely looks that way, doesn't it? It's quite an interesting. It's interesting to watch it from this point of view. Where I'm not sitting down just watching the match. Doing a bit of analysing. Yeah, not that I know that much about, but I know Forest are my team. If that had reached Brennan Johnson there, that could have been a goal. Davis, watch for Davis. For those who aren't Nottingham Forest fans or neutrals, Davis. Ooh. Clough and Taylor, yeah. Oh, if you could speak to them from the grave, eh? Ooh. Hopefully they've made it up there. Ooh. Ooh, Spence, don't lose it. Ah, good lad. Showed his composure there. Player on him. That could have been nasty. That could have been nasty. Fuck, damn. I've never had that one. Do like Estrella. Do like Estrella. Big Estrella fan. I love Portaventura theme park. We've been there 4 or 5 times now. 5, 4. We've been to Spain. Salou, La Pineda in Spain. Costa Dorada, is it? Yeah. Alhambra, 1925. Someone's got a yellow card. Zinkernackel. Right. Yeah, I suppose it was coming, wasn't it? I mean, sometimes. To be fair, he actually fell on him. That was a bit of a nasty yellow card, wasn't it? He fell on him. Yeah, definitely. There was no sleeping. Come on. He's gutted now because he's possibly one of the players now that's going to have to come off at some stage. We don't want 2 yellow cards. Right, free kick for these. Great defending there. Great defending. These guys we've got on defence. So Huddersfield, first change already then. He's obviously not happy with what's going off in his team. And Salu's lovely. Salu itself is a bit like Skeggy, to be honest. But come on, Forest. Don't be sleeping. Good old Spence there, Did the only thing you could, just put it out. Sometimes you have to, don't you? Sometimes just get that bloody ball out of the box. How stressful is this? So, 55 minutes in, 35 minutes to go. Ooh. And he got a crap header. Do apologise for this, Philip fans. Yes. Yeah. I'm a Forest fan. As a fan, you're going to be either on one side or the other, aren't you? Or if you're neutral, you're where you are. You're not bothered halfway. Also, they took off the striker then. That's interesting. They made 2 changes or 1 change? 1 change. Right. So, drinking. Lenton Lane Brewery. Roll with it. Juicy, piffy, pale. Cracking beer, gotta say. and tasting very nice Nottingham beers on a day when Nottingham Forest are playing in the playoff final. 1-0 at the moment. Stressful, very flipping stressful, and let's hope we can keep this going. It's a big, big cheer out to Adam, Mr. Mersey Beers. What happened there? Fireworks and laser show. Yeah, the Portaventura is a stunning theme park, to be fair. Ooh, that was a miss there with the passing. Got to be so careful now, aren't you? Because the counter attack now is definitely on. And great Forest defending there. Yeah, Portaventura as a theme park is absolutely amazing. Stunning theme park. Was in the queue. What was that song from a few years back? Oh, I used to listen to it always. It was a Spanish song, and it was so catchy. Came on when we were in the queue, and there's literally hundreds of us dancing, singing to this song. It's times like that that they open your life up, and it just makes you so happy. And obviously, amazing theme park, Shambhala, one of the best roller coasters in the world. They've got Ferrari Land there. Red Force, brilliant roller coaster. Europe's fastest roller coaster. Well, he left his foot in there, didn't he? You're a bit of a bad lad, aren't you? Russell, eh? He looks a bit of a nasty leader, doesn't he? Eh? Good evening, Mr. Bowman. I'm on 59.04 at this moment. 59.06. What did you reckon to the Liverpool match last night, mate? I didn't watch it, but I think I fell asleep, to be honest. We had issues with the dog. Um, so I didn't actually watch it in the end. Obviously, I watched the comments, and they lost 1-0, didn't they? Did they play for it last night, or was Real Madrid just too good at closing them down? 1-0 to me sounds like they got the goal and that was it. Put it to bed. Ooh, why is the goalkeeper pushing Brennan Johnson? I don't understand that. Unlucky not to win. Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? Half of it's just down to luck, isn't it? On the day, that's the scary thing about football. You can be the better team and just one spawny bloody bit of luck or unluck or a dodgy referee decision, and it's ruined the game for you. Or a player getting sent off for nothing. You back to Real Madrid. Obviously, a lot of teams don't want Liverpool to win because, them getting big headed. I understand that, I suppose. But I'd rather see an English team than a Spanish team. Apologies to anybody who's Spanish in the chat. It's more so Real Madrid have won it that many times. They and Liverpool have as well. So it'd be nice to see somebody else having a go at it. I must find out how Barcelona are doing this year. At one stage, they looked like they was mid-table. And for a club of their size to be anywhere near mid-table is sacrilege, really. So once I've watched this and it's not in Forest half, he ran for it then, didn't he? Swine. Ooh. Do you ever feel the stress? It's not easy watching. Not easy watching. So Barca finished second. So they rallied in the end then. I know there was a time of the season when I watched and I looked and I thought, Jesus, they're doing crap. For a team of their size and their players. Good to see Forest trying to keep the ball in there. Very to and fro at the moment, isn't it? Really. That goal really livened things up. It's proper counter-attacking match now, whereas Forest had massive. Whoa, don't fuck about, does he? He's like, yeah, have some of that, you. Yeah. The problem is you've got to be careful not to get sent off. You know, you don't want to hit him, you don't want to push anybody too far. A bit of argy barge is expected, isn't it? You know. And if it's against your team, you're not happy because you think, right, send him off. But obviously, you know, a little bit of roughing up is par for the course, I suppose, in these matches. So I want another beer, and it's got to be a Nottingham beer. And I don't think I've actually got many more Nottingham beers. I'm not watching. I'll carry on watching until it's out of Forest half again, or unless it stops. Ooh, good defence, good Forest defence at the moment. 63 minutes, 13 seconds for me. I don't know what everybody else is on. I think I'm about 40 seconds behind the thing. So, yeah. Someone will say goal and I'll be like, I won't believe it until I see it myself. And hopefully it's not for them. Ooh, good bit of pressure from Huddersfield at the moment, though, you know. Obviously, you're going to expect this, aren't you? At some stage, there's going to be a bit of pressure. Wales keeper played a blind, and their midfielder better than Liverpool. Control it, don't you? The midfield controls the match, really, doesn't it? Good bit of possession from Huddersfield at the moment. I really do need a beer. That's for sure. I don't leave. I need a wee. Can't even leave because I don't want to miss the match. So I need to find a new beer. And we're popping over again to Lenton Lane Brewery, and it's their pale moonlight. Is somebody from Forest coming on? Forest making a change. Mm. Yeah, so pale moonlight, crisp, pale and hoppy. Lenton Lane Brewery. Yeah, that. Proper Nottingham beer. Nottingham beer wall. Nottingham beer reviewer. Who reviews beers from all over, obviously. Not just Nottingham, although a hell of a lot on Nottingham, to be fair. I need to keep these beers together, so when I in the empty. Oh, so Keenan's coming off. Has he got an injury? Oh, you don't look happy. So has he got an injury? Seems to be running okay. Surridge is on. Good players, you know, both good strikers. Interesting change. And we're back with Sillies. So another change for Huddersfield. Is it 2 changes for Huddersfield? Wow. So that's interesting. You know, goodbye. Do I have any Magic Rock beer? No, I don't. Don't think so, mate. No, I've not had Magic Rock for a while, to be fair. They was all over at one stage, but yeah, can't see because somebody's put all these forest tops on the wall. Yeah, yeah, we had that yesterday, didn't we? I hope that's not going to be a common thing on all the live streams because it's annoying. Enrique, go Forest. Yes, mate. So, wow, crispy, twangy. Cheers, mate. I did block them, try to block them, but you know sometimes it's not easy when you. I'm on my phone because I'm using the Chromebook to stream the match, and it's not easy sometimes. Let's hope we can do it. To have Forest out there again with big clubs, you know, as a fan of any club, you want your team up the biggest division, don't you? You know, and we were there for a long time, and obviously we're not. No, we've been there for a long time. The referee seems good though. What do you think, Greg? The referee seems a good referee. I don't think he's got it wrong at the moment. He's yellow carded people. Well, he yellow carded Zinkernackel. I did feel that when he actually got the yellow card, he didn't deserve a yellow card for that. But yeah, it does seem good. Huddersfield do seem to be they're counter attacking now. They seem to have a lot more going than they did in the first half. They were quite laid back in the first half, and interesting for Forest. Who's winning? Forest at the moment, mate. 1-0. Well, for me anyway, because I'm about 40 seconds, 50 seconds behind. So yeah, I think we're winning at the moment. 68 minutes in, attendance 80,019. Brilliant. He's a Premier League ref. Good, good. Hope he's a good ref as well. He's trying to let the game flow, but it's scrappy. Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't it? But at least it's flowing, you know. Um, Not a lot of quality out there at the moment. Not Frank Clark in the stand. He did well for Forest when Cloughie, well, basically got sacked. But the beer had got to Cloughie by then, and he bounced us back up, and we got back into the UEFA Cup with him. We had some team as well, Collymore and Roy. They were an unbelievable partnership. He's retiring at the end of the season. Nice, nice, nice match to retire on, though, eh? Playoff final. Ooh, oh. So obviously we're Forest are in their box now, and ooh, no. Ooh, yes, swine. Premier League football is waiting. Yeah, 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 definitely. I'd be tempted as a Forest fan to Jason Lee up front and Salenzi. Oh God, fucking hell, Salenzi. Oh dear, shocking, shocking, mate. Jason Lee with that pineapple haircut. Frank Clark was he was a good player for Forest, wasn't he? Good on you, Bryce. Don't they? See, they're even running for the balls now. They're desperate to get that goal back, which, as you would be, wouldn't you? Your boss has turned around to you and says, "Get that bloody goal back." I would, you know. You'd be saying to your players, "You won your bloody heart out." And 70 minutes in. So I may be 40 seconds behind. So I remember Kevin Campbell as well at Forest. Good morning, Sam. We're doing a live watch along. Well, I'm live watching along. Nigel Clough was an amazing player, Mark. Nigel Clough could play anywhere in the team, in defence, midfield, up front. He was a stunning player for Nottingham Forest. Stunning player. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Yeah, his dad was the manager. His dad wouldn't care about that. You know, he's only going to get in the club if he does well. Who's Forest's best player now? Ooh, ooh. I'd say Brennan Johnson at the moment is probably the best, although Spence is a very, very close second. Uh, Funny how it's not showing your name still. Weird, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. What was the yellow card for? Was the yellow card for diving? Or for the, is it a penalty? PlayStation riding, Squeaky up and down ride. I think I did. Oh, yellow card for Colback. Good evening, Thomas. No pen. VAR. Possible penalty. VAR penalty. Shit. He jumped over his legs, didn't he? He jumped over his. You see him? Look, he jumped over his leg. Fucking hell, that would have been a penalty all day long, wouldn't it? FC Bayern. Oh, fucking hell. Pardon my French. Apologies for swearing, everyone. Wow. VAR. VAR. Jesus Christ. Might have a beer by Vava. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, the stress then. So, Zinkernackle's off. Max Lowe's on. Max Lowe's a good player. Oh, yeah, Max, Nottingham Forest winning that. That was amazing, wasn't it? Oh, dear, that was emotional then, wasn't it? Oh, you can't not be a Forest fan and not be emotional just then. Jesus Christ. Oh, oh. But you'll hate it. Yeah, probably will, mate. Probably will. Oh, that was emotional. Oh, dear, oh dear. Oh, but you know, I hate dirty bloody players. They're playing a little bit dirty now, Huddersfield are. Don't like it. Don't play dirty. That Russell again, he's a dirty bleeder. He looks a bit offensive as well. He looks a nasty piece, he does. Look, yeah, there again. You seen him going in like that. Nasty little bleeder. Couple of beers to relax. I'm drinking Lenton Lane, Pale Moonlight. Yes. Nottingham beer, Yatesy. Yates is a good player. Yeah, he'll sort them out. He'll get an amazing goal. Dirty Yorkshire, that says. He's a dirty bleeder, that player was. Yeah. Don't think we've got anybody like that. Back in the day, Forest had some dirty players. Kenny Burns, Larry Lloyd. Oh my gosh. They were dirty. VAR is horrible. I suppose it's only horrible, like with everything, VAR, that would have been a penalty, wouldn't it? Make no mistake about it. That would have been a penalty. So for us, for this moment in time, VAR saved us. Yeah, definitely got away with that one. Because I looked first and it looked like you know, oh, I don't know what's happened to Surridge. Oh, we don't want to lose him. We don't want to lose a striker. Oof. Caught him, winded him, I think. Ertag. Larry Lloyd can break your legs just by looking. Yeah, he was. He looks like he's getting up. I reckon he winded him. And Ertog Jan, perfect draft. Yeah, I gave Leeds nothing last year. If you're top four, get everything. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that one, mate. But let's see if your name shows up now. There you are, mate. That's what I'm saying. With your name, stuff in it. Liverpool. Yeah, well, Forest played Liverpool. VAR. What happened? Yeah, yeah. That dodgy offside decision. Yeah, 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 yeah. But Kenny Burns and Larry Lord. Oh my God, they'd knock the shit out of you. They would. Yeah, they're still quite imposed. Both of them are still imposing there. John Robertson though, back can't fix it. You, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. How's the nerves? Stress, mate. Really, really stressed. I don't know who that bloke in the Ariel looking bloke in the crowd is. Um, yeah, nerves, really stressed. 77 minutes in, we're literally 13 minutes away. Well, plus stoppage time, obviously. Um, there's got to be an after party, hasn't there? Hey, hey. I'll just carry the stream on. Sod it. Although my internet's gone down to 32% on the phone, so I'm hoping I get there. So I'm actually charging the phone and it's still going down. So yeah, as the nerves. Jesus Christ. Yes, mate. It's squeaky bum time all day long. Oh, one error, one bloody error, and we're into draw. We're into. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Dermot Gallagher. Ah, okay. So when you're using your phone with StreamYard, it's quite interesting because you can see this. And good afternoon, Darren. How are you, mate? Yeah, he's still okay. Nearly 16 there. We know we've got a decision coming, a tough decision, because for him, it's he's getting worse. He's walking. He's going to the toilet. It's getting worse. Still eating. Still a nutter when he can be, but we're definitely on a downward cycle, and it, with dogs are family, aren't they? So yeah. But today, Forest 1-0 up. Can we do it? Can we do it? Nottingham Forest. That wasn't the last time we got promoted to the top league, mate. We got promoted in 1993 as well. Frank Clark was in charge of Forest. Cloughie was obviously went. Frank Clark bounced back with Forest. We had a good team though. We had a flipping good team. So yeah, we bounced back. And what? I'm 12 minutes ahead of you guys in England. I know the result. What a pity. Don't say that. Derby County to League One, Tricky Trees Premiership. Come on. Oh, proper Forest fan there, mate. Proper Forest fan. 1993 was the inaugural Premier League season. I think that's the season we went down, but we did bounce back up. Sure it was. Sure it was. Ooh, don't know what happened there. So another corner kick for the Huddersfield team. Yeah. Oh dear. Proper stressful, isn't it? For those of you watching, what are people watching it on? Are you watching it on feeds and that? Spurs Fan Society group. Did you see the VAR, mate? Yeah, did you see the VAR? It was he jumped. If you watch it really, really slowly, it looked like a penalty, full on. I absolutely agree. It did look like a penalty. But you seen his leg jump at the last second. It was bloody. Without VAR, you would not have noticed it. What's this? 82 minutes in. Oh, and again the player. Why are they dropping down to the floor? Play football the way it should be played. Get your bloody arse off the floor and win the game how it should be played. Don't like this. Oh, nah, they shouldn't have it. Forest player got the ball. Right, yeah, is that what it says? Okay. How many Welsh teams? God knows it. I didn't see the other thing. So, 82 minutes 47. So, I don't know how far everyone else is in front of me. Not easy when you're watching on a stream. What happened then? Oh, so what's happened there then? Has VAR got back involved again? We've all gone for a drinky poo anyway. So I'm for. Make me laugh out there. Or go and get drink and food. You know, I work all day without food. Hey, how are you celebrating if you win? Hey, I'll get there. Got to get there first, obviously. It's not over till the fat lady sings. I do apologise. I can't do anything about these stupid bots that are coming on. I tried to block and delete them, but they won't let me. Yeah, I had the same problem yesterday. So there we go. So what's going off now then? Come on then. Luckily we've got a spare goalkeeper. I don't know why they even bother coming on, spamming on these chats. It's like if people want to know about Tinder and that sort of shit, you do it anyway. You don't come on a somebody watching a football watch along to spam it. Let's be fair. Most people who watch these sort of things are adults anyway. So if they want something, they know where to go. Yeah, strange old world. It's like the people who I get lots of comments on YouTube, you know, and the links, and it's like, why are you bothering? There's the big man. He's doing his praying. Evangelist Marinakis. Yeah, yeah. We're all adults anyway. Yeah, it's not like they don't know. Ooh, the minutes are ticking down though. Jesus Christ. Get that fucking ball out of the box. Yeah, yeah. Always remember that, matey. That UEFA, that was disgusting. That was. And you know, the ramifications of what happened there with that referee being paid off will last for years. You know, that did damage to Nottingham Forest. Huddersfield's manager's not very happy. So I'm watching it 40 seconds behind. So someone could have got a goal by the time I've done something. What the hell was he doing with that ball? Why would you even try from that far out? If you're a Huddersfield fan watching that, you'd think to yourself, what are you doing, mate? You just belted it over the top. I mean, if he'd got the goal, if he'd got the goal in, then it would have been one of the greatest goals ever. But oh. So I'm drinking Lenton Lane's. Come on, Forest, I need a team supporting the Premiership. Me too, mate. Ugly Coach Cooper. Oh, fair play. He's a nice bloke. Forest 3 up, I wish. So yeah, drinking Lenton Lane, Nottingham Brewery, Nottingham beer. Great brewery. In some ways, changing a player now would slow the match down a bit. Their player, their manager is going balmy. You can see him. Can you see the manager? He's there and he's absolutely ranting and raving. Fucking hell, Mark. I seen that. He's going off. Or Vaf's coming on them. Shit. But he was breakdancing. Yeah, man. He's proper taking his time, isn't he? Yeah, yeah. They're gonna, aren't they? The referee's not daft. Time wasting gets you nowhere in the end. Um, and even the Nottingham Forest captain went over and told him to get off the pitch quick as. So, you know, they're not daft. Forest aren't daft. God, look at the people in the crowd, they're crying. It's emotional, isn't it? Whichever side of the football you're on, it's not easy to watch. It's so flipping difficult to watch. Forest team is young, and we keep this team together, play as a team. 6 minutes added. I need a piss. But the stream's staying on. The stream is not going anywhere. Yeah. Well, it can't go anywhere unless we get extra time, and then I'll have to go for a wee then. I can't hold on it any longer than 6 minutes. So come on, the trees. Come on, Reds. You need that Sheffield bloke, don't you? Boromir, whatever his name is. Trump. Hey, Hungarian fans. Hello to Hungary. How are you? Here we go. Woof. There you go. Wash hands. No. Yeah, bollocking. I'm needing a wee wee, yes. And I'm not doing a wee wee on YouTube camera. Yeah, that would be awful. You've seen the Huddersfield manager. He's absolutely raving into it. He is not a happy bunny. Um, Everyone's in the crowd now. They're shitting themselves. Huddersfield fans are shitting themselves. Forest fans are biting nails. It's look at the Forest fans singing Mulligan Tyre. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? We can fucking do it. Come on, Reds. Don't balls it up. Oof. Jesus. I've got a review tonight as well. Oh, dear. Everyone's got a day off work, Queen's Jubilee. I know. I'm off for 2 days, mate. Oh, raining, yeah. 4 minutes to go. All right, come on, Reds. We need a goal now. A goal would be amazing. Come on, get it up the field. Don't defend. Push. Push, fucking push. And I'm 40 seconds behind everyone else. Psst, I again. Andy, mate, welcome back. Stressful, isn't it? Oh, super stressful. Um, oh, mate, stress to high heaven, and I need a wee. Really, really need a wee. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope we can do it. Obviously, now it's really squidgy bum time. Fucking Jesus. Good shot by them. Oh, Andy. Oh, that was close for them, wasn't it? Hey, a little bit. Oh, he just went off there. How is it only still 3 flipping minutes? Oh, come on. He wrestled the player to the floor. The second pen, Andy. The Max Low one, are you on about? The first one was definitely not a penalty. You could see that on VAR. He actually jumped over him. I mean, he was good how he jumped over him, to be fair. But the second one did look a bit dodgy, to be fair. Raggy needs a piss book. I do need a piss book. You damn right. Yeah. Next season's just started. Oh, I know. I'm kind of frightened of reading the comments and seeing something I don't want to read. Um, keep pressurize their players. Don't let them get the fucking ball. Come on, Reds. Come on, Reds. Oh, 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. It says 1 minute now. I'm on 4:52 now, so God knows what it is over there. Oh, the stress. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Put a Derby shirt on the ground. Yeah. I don't got no Derby shirt. Taxi for a ragged. Oh dear, dear. Oh, it's not easy watching the comments. So, for those watching in the chat, I'm on 5:45, 5:46. Last throw of the dice. Come on, Forest. Oh, get that fucking ball up the pitch. Don't piss about, mate, because you'll get a yellow card. They'll just have time on. There's no use. Don't. Yes! Fucking hell! Over there! Nottingham Forest! Back in the Premiership. Right, I need a piss first. Piss and come back. Oh, how emotional is that? Well, quick wee, back in. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. How amazing is that, everyone? Yeah, they've done it. He's done it. Steve, he's our man. Look at that. Fucking hell. Oh, yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, fair play. Huddersfield did a good, Huddersfield played well. There will be some bone of contention. Jesus Christ. That is one of the stories of the season. Is that not one of the stories of the season? Relegation candidates 7 games in. Now look, hey, that man there is amazing. Mr. Bramall, how are you, matey? Get them Imperials out. Oh, might have to crack open one of the Imperials. Yes. Oh, look at the crowds. There's going to be a party in Nottingham next week, or whenever it happens. I'm in the city centre, Forest top on, and celebrating. We've had a bad rub of the green over the years. I know what you're saying, Spurs fan. I know what you're saying, but we've had a lot of bad rub of the greens over the years. And if you are a Spurs fan, you'll know that Gascoigne should have got sent off in the 1992 FA Cup final against Nottingham Forest. They should never have won that. And yeah, for his leg breaking tackle on Gary Charles, you know, um, Des Walker in the crowd. Jesus, what an amazing moment for Forest. For those people that have gone down there, wow, let's get this drank, let's get on the big uns. Look at that. Oh, it's come off it now. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, I can't afford to go down to London, to be fair. Yeah, and you couldn't get tickets. Couldn't get tickets at all. So that's why I'm doing a right live watch along. There you go. Um, I don't do top takeoffs. Oh my God. What a win. What a stunning win. There you are. You can see the people celebrating. Oh, mate, Mark. Jesus. You know, bit of luck. Bit of luck. No, everyone needs an opinion. I get opinions. I do. And here we go from Spain. Hey, hey. Let's get on the stout. So this is a raggy imperial stout, imperial chili chocolate stout, and the glass is dirty. Let's go clean glass. It is an Emperor's Brewery glass. Have I ever been to Nottingham Forest Football Club? Yes, mate. I was a football fan. I was there from a 7-year-old. So yeah. Oh, bit of a pop there with it. And I've not drank this since cheers. Here we go. Lovely bit of not a perfect imperial stout, to be fair. It's got a looks a bit murky in a lot of ways, but there we go. Strength is about 12%. Look at the celebrations on the pitch. People are able to watch it on the pitch, because look at the celebrations. If you're down there, I wish I was down there now. I wish I was down there. Chocolate, chili, chocolate, chili, but Forest. We've done it. We're in the Premiership. How about that, eh? How about that? Jesus Christ. An amazing day. You know, Nottingham Forest, been a long time coming for us to get there. And just to see those people, it's going to go mad on Twitter tonight. Absolutely mad on Twitter. Um, Flipping heck. 6:30. Oof. I want to see if I can see any of my friends there, because I've got lots of friends. Yeah, I'm going to start doing homebrew again. Yeah. So I'm doing some beers in July, because we're going away in October. So I'm doing some wine, lager, and an impy season ticket for Aggie next season. Not the prices they charge. 500 quid or so, isn't it? But I tell you, I don't think you'll get a bloody season ticket. The fans are flocking back, and got to pinch yourself, haven't you? How amazing is that? Oh, Titanic plum porter is good. Yeah, you see the glass. Yeah, the Grand Reserve plum porter though. Oh, now that is absolutely bob on. Yeah, that is lovely. Here he is. Samba's back on the pitch. North Star or Verdant Allen Dipper. North Star, mate. North Star. Big impy. Hey, up, the boss is there. The owner. Big lad. It is the owner, isn't it? Sure, it's the big lad. Oh, Sandbook's Powerhouse Porter is excellent. Right, yeah, I don't think I've had that one. Yeah, it's going to be amazing next year. And let's be fair, I'm sad for Huddersfield, but someone has to win it, doesn't it? They played well. Huddersfield played well. You know, it's not Forest's fault that the referee did not pick that possible second penalty. You know, it's not Forest's fault. It's all down to the referee. You know, but the swings and roundabouts, the stuff that they did, the stuff that we did. But then the end of the game, Forest won, and look at that. I want to see if I know anybody in the crowd. You know, look at this rocking there. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. Oh, there's gonna be a party in Nottingham. Nottingham, gonna be a massive party. Hey, as a Forest fan, who isn't? Who isn't happy about that? And as a neutral as well, you've got an ex-European Championship winning team, a European Cup winning team back in the Premiership where they belong. You know, at the end of the day, we belong in the Premiership. Yeah, we've been through some stuff over the years. Lots and lots of bad managers. Cheers. Here we go. Here we go. It's good to see these fans of football all around the world. On this chat today, we've had people from Canada, Spain, Hungary, Turkey, Greece. It's amazing. You know, I'm glad I did it in the end. I was shit scared. Got to be honest, absolutely scared stiff. I wasn't going to watch the match. I bottled it and went to Alton Towers, and then was at Alton Towers, and with me and the wife were talking, and we thought, oh, let's come home. And I put down about getting a link. Mr. Merseybeers, my saviour. Watching that live, brilliant. What a team! What a team this is. You know what amazes me with Forest is the support for Forest and other football clubs. It's a multi-race, multi-gender support. What's the result on the Leicester match? Wow. Fucking wow. It feels great to be back. No doubt it's going to be tough next year, but you've got to take the wins, haven't you? Today was a special day. Yeah. I've been on Wicker Man. I've been on Nemesis. I've been on Oblivion. In fact, I went on Wicker Man twice, to be fair. Been on air, got back home, and saw Forest get promoted to the Premiership. How amazing is that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brennan Johnson, Jesus Christ, what a star. They do, they do. We've seen the bad times with Forest, a lot of bad times. Steve Cooper, the new Clough, yes, yes, man. He came to Forest, and he came to Forest when we were bottom of the league after 7 games, relegation fodder. He came to Forest, and he turned Forest into, well, look now, wow. I mean, we were rubbish, to be fair. Cheers, mate. Been a good one. I've enjoyed this. Negan, woof. Hey, welcome to the Premier League from Wolves. Woof. I still remember Wolves. It's a bit of a sore subject. Yeah, yeah. Andy Gray. Was it 1980 League Cup final? Yeah, bit of a sore subject, but yeah, nice to be back, mate. Obviously, in any game, someone's got to win, haven't they? And you can go away. Cheers. Thank you. And also, here we go. And it's great. It's great. Leave the stream going a bit longer. I haven't told the wife yet that the forest are through. Yeah. She thinks she's all right anyway, so I can leave it going a bit longer. But yeah, after that, the fucking league at last. Oh dear. Andy Gray Stilton mess up. Yeah, Shilton. Stilton. I called him Stilton then. That just goes to show you, doesn't it? Benjamin, happy with that result. Damn well, mate. Damn well. Currently in the pub. Was you watching this in the pub, Negan? Out of curiosity. Yes, and Graben's there to get it. Graben. He's been a Forest icon over the last few years. For him to be there, to be the man holding that, amazing was that. Surprised how calm I was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was always quietly shitting myself the whole way through. Gotta be honest. Fucking nerves, innit? And there's going to be a party in Nottingham. Oh my God. You watch whenever it comes to Nottingham. When they say they're coming to Nottingham, oh, yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. When they're coming to Nottingham fans, we just love our team. We've been out of the spotlight way too long. It's great to see the after of it as well. Fucking big moment. Big moment. I don't even know some of these people who are in the crowd who they show it. You really want to see the fans, don't you? And the players. But massive moment. Look at Evangelos there, the big man. Yeah, he's a happy bunny. He got us there. You know, Ferraz made out he was going to get us there, did bugger all. Him and his son come here, got us there. With Steve Cooper's help, obviously, and all them players. But yeah, look at the players. Oh, unbelievable. Not sure, mate. I think they're about 30 quid ticket to be fair. Kevin, yeah. Cardiff did beat us, didn't they? Yeah. At least you can take that. We beat the ones who got promoted. Some of the old Forest players in the background there. Oh, I need to turn the sound. Can I turn the sound on for a minute? Let's put the bloody sound on. Here we go. Nottingham Forest history. If I could afford it next season, I'd love to get a season ticket and go back again. Oops. Oh, can we see it? Hey, there they are. Hey! I'll turn it off because I don't want to get copyright infringements and all that stuff. They're a bit cute, they are, these. Shame, hater! Oh my gosh. Hey, didn't see that coming, did we? Obviously, we all hoped. But, what an amazing season ticket for United sorted. Oh. Cheers, matey. Yeah, it's been a good one, hasn't it? So obviously Forest and Greece, because of the owner, you know, we're like combined with Evangelos Marianakis, if that's his name, proper name. Apologies if I've got it wrong. But yeah, so us and Olympiakos, you know, we are one of the same, really. Both got the same owner. And wow, back where we belong. Amazing. And we'll keep the beer, we'll keep it going a bit longer. Then I'll go and tell. Well, while they've got it on TV, I'll keep it on because it's just amazing to see it. Where's Morgan? It's amazing that the Forest players, even though they're not Forest players now, they've still got it in their blood. And once you play for a team, you know you're there forever, aren't you? And what a day! Hopefully they're going down to the pitch to go to the fans because obviously all the Huddersfield fans have already gone, so you're not gloating. But our fans need this. Grabbing, yeah. Whoa. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Hey, it's a pinch yourself moment, isn't it? If you're a fan, absolute pinch yourself moment. Unbelievable. God, look how it's cleared. Forest fans ain't gone though. Yeah, we're still there. Yeah, we're not going nowhere. Steve Cooper, he really gets Forest. You know, you get a manager who gets you know. No, Mrs. Wagner's not bothered about football. But yeah, players are hugging the fans. How good's that? You know, it means so much, unless that's his mum and dad. But you never know. But they're a team. They're a team that he lives on Nottingham's Park Estate. He does. Owed Grabham. Yeah, used to see him driving around in his posh car. But oh, here we go. Hashtag step up. Damn well, mate. Yeah, I'll take anything where we're not getting relegated again. Back down. Is that Jason Lee there? No, it's not. It's Taylor. Lyle Taylor. You know, the one who went to Birmingham. Oh, look at this photo here. Oh, Friday for Nottingham. Look at the fans. Jesus Christ. The fans from Nottingham who went. Very quickly. No, we'll be talking about based on FC. Are they good enough? Are they not good enough? They play well. What did they do? But in this moment, it's all about them and celebrating. So I got it home. I'll turn that off. I don't want the copyright infringement. That is amazing. Oh dear. There's going to be some parties in Nottingham tonight. You damn well know it. Big parties. And oh dear. I've got a beer review coming up at 8. Ooh. 3-hour wait to board a train at Nottingham to London today. Yeah. Crazy, mate. Crazy. You can guarantee that there were coach loads going down there. And look what they've got. Hey, there's a Forest fan. Social media tonight is going to be rammed with Forest fans. All. They have trains in Nottingham, yeah? Yeah, funnily enough. Yeah. Oh, look at them. I'll tell you what, I'd love to be there, though. You know, I'd have loved to have been there for that. Hey, what a celebration for Forest. Hey, oh, I mean, it's like winning. It's like winning. Basically, it's like winning the FA Cup. You know, to a team to get back into the Premiership. It is a massive, absolutely massive, and to do it at Wembley for all your fans, it's like ticking that box. Oh, I reckon Sheffield United will be up there next year, Benjamin. Yeah, they weren't far off this year, was they? Yeah. I love it. I love it. You see what the fans, you see the players, the love for the club is just off the chart. Social media as well does this because people crying, you know, emotions. You know, stunning. What a stunning team. Oh, God, they've got a long ride back to Nottingham, but a happy ride, you know. Yeah, let's hope everyone makes it home safe. Um, wow, 1-0. Hey, bit like last night. Don't know what these guys are doing. But oh God, amazing. Celebrations on the pitch are funny. Oh dear. What an amazing night. Hey, you damn well know I'm wearing my Forest t-shirt tomorrow at work. Oh yeah. Drinking Nottingham beer. Yeah, yeah, it's been a tough it's been a tough um, you know, Nigel Doughty, you know, he's in heaven now with Cloughie and smiling down. Peter Taylor as well. They'll be up there, they'll be sitting in heaven thinking, yeah, we're back. Look at Brennan Johnson on the pitch, running around and going to the fans. That's what it means. Nottingham lad. Dad's a Nottingham Forest legend. He's a Forest legend. Oh, Fucking amazing. How good is that, eh? How good is that? We're back. Yeah. Let's give that Man City, Liverpool, Man United some jabber. Yeah. We're sick of them teams. Yeah, we want some Forest back in there. Yeah. And now it gets eye-watering for next season, doesn't it? Been a great for everyone who's followed this live watch along. I hope you're watching the match yourself, because if you've been watching the match yourself, you'll know. Look at those. If you're watching it now, the fans, they're there. No one's leaving. No one's going anywhere. We're celebrating this. We need to keep the likes of him, Spence. We need to keep these loan players. We need to buy them, put the money out there and get them bought. So, and there we go. That's over. So, been a cracking, absolutely amazing night. Nottingham Forest back in the Premier League, where we belong. Exactly. It's great. And welcome to everyone who doesn't know who I am. I am Raggy. I'm a Nottingham Forest fan, always. And beer reviewer as well. So I talk beer and I do chats. And, exactly. Yeah. Clough and Taylor, they'll be watching tonight. Nigel will be with them up in the beer room up in Evan. And what an amazing thing. Hey, goodbye again. Forest fan from Dallas. Hey. Did you watch the match? That was amazing, wasn't it? Absolutely amazing. Cheers, mate. Yeah. How did Burnley do? Did they stay up or did they get relegated? I obviously don't know, but yeah, cheers for that. Tough Premiership. Premiership is going to be tough. We all know that. We see the Championship teams go up and struggle, and there are yo-yo teams. Hopefully, touch wood. Yeah, that's wood. Fingers crossed, we'll stay up and we'll do well. But for now, we're just celebrating the fact that we're actually getting up there. Don't want no bandwagon Nottingham Midlands next year either. Hey. Oh yeah. If I'm watching the Forest match and I'm doing a Nottingham Forest playoff watch along, you bloody well know that the Forest shirts are coming out. And luckily, I've still got 21% on my phone. So there we all are. There's all the Forest shirts, all of them. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Right, put my phone back on charge because it goes down quick. And oops. Apologies. Don't know where I've put my lead. So, but I'm using the shorter lead to do the beer thing tonight. But yeah, fantastic. Welcome back, Andy. Yeah, great match. Questionable decision about the second possible penalty, but in the grand scheme of things, there's lots of referees will get what they get. VAR didn't pick it up, which is strange. How much tickets will go for next year? I think it's about 30 quid for Forest. I've not been to Forest for ages to watch football. I watch it on TV, and half the time I'm working, half the time I can't afford it. It's one of those things, isn't it? I am a fan, but more of an armchair fan than an actually going down fan. But we'll be going down to the Market Square. So we've got the Market Square in Nottingham. There's bound to be, for the fans, a big celebration down the market, the centre of Nottingham. So definitely going down there for that. Yeah, yeah, it did look like a pen, to be fair. Yeah, but hey, Forest have, but all football teams have had the bad rub of the green. We've had a lot of bad rub of the greens. At the Lions, yeah, in the square. Way. Off to get pissed now. Message you, mate. Hey, mate. I tell you what. Oh, how awesome is it, eh? How awesome. Yeah, my stress levels are down now. Yeah. I can message my brother now and tell him, yeah, try not to tear up too much. Emotional. There'll be a lot of people coming out of that ground and absolutely teared to high heaven. But wow, what an amazing. On the first one, mate, there was no contact. I'm not so sure about the second one. They didn't VAR it, so I presume there was no contact. Although somebody came on the chat, the Spurs bloke, making out there was. So I don't know. I'm not a referee. But VAR didn't even say it. So, you know, and VAR gave Liverpool a dodgy decision against Forest. So yeah, you got 100 beers, mate. Shit, you're catching up with me. Jesus, I'm doing well because these lives are doing me good. I'm actually getting rid of beers, um, and I'm doing lives as well. So not so bad in that respect. So cheers to everyone, Forest. Hey, pick a 1 to 100, 24, 69. Hey. I think everyone, whichever side, if you're an Huddersfield person, you're going to say that was a penalty, you know. And I do feel sorry for the Huddersfield fans, but you got where you got this year. Can't stop buying. But this is the problem with being a beer reviewer. You buy beers, and you buy more beers, and yeah, it is. It is. It is a good hobby. Yeah. Do you know if I could reach through the internet and kick the arse of that bar, I would. You know, actually kick his arse. It's a pity you can't do grab where you can grab through a screen because that person who's doing it, it'd be like boof. But there you go. One doesn't do violence. It's the best of it. Number 24, my birthday, June the 24th. That's why I said 24. Um, yeah, not long now as well. June the 24th, in a few weeks. Got a crazy busy few weeks coming up. I've got an award ceremony in Newark because one of my sites has got an award. And obviously, since I've been there, I've changed a lot of it. Turned the notch up on quality. It is now a fantastic site. Both of them are. Um, I've got the Craft Beer Festival. I am on my Imperial Chili Chocolate Stout. Ooh, chocolate, chili, and boozy. About 12%. Got a beer review at 8 o'clock tonight. The first one was never a penalty. You could tell that he jumped over. The second one, VAR didn't pick it up, so we'll never know anyway. But yeah, come on, you Reds! Yeah, yeah, it's nice to get an award for the site. You know, I do my best at work. Positivity is where I'm at. Don't like negativity. Nice 10% barley wine before the game. Get in. Had a dry day. Might have a few reviews tonight. Hey, Mr. Bowman. I might come back with a late. If the wife's busy doing a cake, I might say to her about doing a late live about 9 o'clock. Like a forest after party live to discuss it. Yeah, give the phone a chance to charge up because I'm on 20% now, so I'm going down all the time. But for those people coming in, Nottingham Forest, we did it. We really, really did it. Amazing for Nottingham. There's going to be some pissed people tonight, not just in Nottingham, around the world. People from America, Canada, Greece, Turkey, Hungary, Spain, all on the chat today. And obviously, people from the UK. It's been a good one. Just goes to show you the worldwide. People love football worldwide. You know, this is what it's all about, isn't it? 7 o'clock already. Got a beer review premiere coming at 8 o'clock from Chile, mate. Hey, and Chile as well. Hey, wow. Just goes to show you that football is worldwide. Never mind what's going off in some parts of the world, that horrible stuff. Football's worldwide. It's amazing. Oh, Nottingham. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of people phoning in sick tomorrow. I'm on a 3-day week, so I'm all good. Do the 3 days, celebrate on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend. Hey, might have to go up to my brother and have a beer, couple of beers with him. He'll be steaming now. My brother, he's a massive Forest fan, and he was that stressed. I mean, I suffer with stress and anxiety, and I wasn't going to watch the match. Adam got me the link, Mr. Mersey Beers, and 2-day week. Hey, bless you. Hey. 2-day week, bloody hell, that's good. And yeah, I suffer with stress, but watching it today, what an amazing accomplishment. We deserve it. It's nice to be back in the big time. Yeah. Let the others know. Nottingham's back on the radar. Oh, yeah. Arsenal and Leicester. Hey, we beat you last year. Hey, we're coming. Liverpool, you only beat us because of a dodgy decision. Oh, 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 mate. I'm going to have to. Obviously, work tomorrow, so can't be too. Marianakis, Olympiakos, hello there. And yeah, he's done us proud, hasn't he? Him and Steve Cooper. The dream has been completed. How amazing is that? How amazing. Yeah. Oh, just gets you so emotional, doesn't it? I could actually tear up. Um, wow. I've got Forest t-shirts from the last, God. If I put all my t-shirts on display, I'd have to put them all the way around the beer room, all the way around. Got at least 30 different shirts, Forest shirts. Some getting a bit scrappy nowadays because I use them for work. But yeah, 30 shirts nonetheless. And wait, we've done it. We've actually done it. Nottingham Forest for life. Yeah, it's what it's all about. It's great to see your team doing well. Hey, it's a moment to save you. Yeah, hey, who knows what the future's going to bring, but for this moment, wow. And for those fans who went down to Wembley, how amazing was that? I think I'm gonna do a live about 9 o'clock, after party live, because a lot of people will be travelling back on coaches, and yeah, I think it's got to be done. Right, gonna end it there. Cheers, absolutely everyone coming in tonight. I'm gonna pop back on probably about 9 o'clock. I'll speak to the wife first, and I'm bursting for a wee again as well. It's not helping, but thank you everyone for joining today, commenting. Thanks to everyone across the world watching this. We did it. Be proud of being a fan of Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. Wow. Cheers, mate. Pick Verdant. Hey, Alan is my celebration beer. Hey. You're a Man U fan. Hey. Need to get rid of Pogba, mate. Pogba. I think Pogba's a really bad influence. I'd love to see Ronaldo stay though. I would. See you again later. And hopefully I'll come on at 9 o'clock. Chat to the wife first, the boss. We've all got a boss. My wife's mine. But thanks for dropping in. Cheers. My phone's going to die anyway, so I need to. Cheers.